What's up, gurus? It's your boy Pablo, wishing each and every single one of you amazing gurus a happy Friday. Today is our day where we're going to be talking about an excellent movie that should be on all of your radars, and you're going to love this movie. But before we dive into it, I do want to give a huge shout out to all of the gurus who are already following us across all of our socials. But if you're not already doing that, be sure to give us a follow on X and on Instagram at Ask a Guru app. And also be sure to subscribe here at Ask a Guru TV so that you can get all of our wonderful videos straight to you as soon as they drop. But most importantly, download Ask a Guru or sign up at askaguru.com so that you can share with the entire world your favorite music, your favorite books, movies, TV shows. And when you do that, the rest of the world can contribute to your lists and you will receive the most awesome, truly life-changing recommendations, and you're going to love it. And it is so true whenever we say that here at Ask a Guru, your taste is the world's next obsession. And I am proof of this. Sunday Limes turned me on to Lamp, and as you can see right there, that vinyl, and there's another vinyl right there behind it, all of them Lamp. And those are very rare vinyls, but I am such a big fan of Lamp, and that's thanks to you, Sunday Limes, and all of you gurus. We are discovering so many wonderful musicians that we wouldn't discover otherwise, and that's only through you. And we are changing the whole media game. We are putting the spotlight on the artists that deserve it, and we're also celebrating you, the curators and the passionate lovers of art. And so you have a home here at Ask a Guru. We are building the most awesome community in the world. Ask a Guru is truly the coolest place on the internet, and we're only getting started. And so today's video is building upon that, and I'm so pleased to tell you about a movie that when I watched, I was just like, wow. And it is none other than Aguirre, The Wrath of God. And this movie is starring Klaus Kinski, and it is directed by Werner Herzog. And these two names are very renowned in the cinema circles. Everybody knows that Werner Herzog and Klaus Kinski, that they are some of the most elite people to ever do it. And I know that Klaus Kinski in particular was a phenomenal actor. And in this case, we are going to separate the man and his personal life. And, in the cinema arts, you do have to do that. In fact, in all of the arts, in many ways, you do want to separate the man or woman from the art. And that's what we're going to do with Klaus Kinski. And we're only going to just focus on the movie itself, because the movie itself is just a plain old masterpiece. There's no other way to describe it other than wonderful plot, and the performance is just something. It really is something. And this movie came out in 1972. Aguirre Wrath of God is about a group of conquistadors who have landed in the New World, and they are searching for El Dorado. And along the way, they don't quite make it to El Dorado. Let's put it like that. And the story really is driven by the character that Klaus Kinski plays, who is Aguirre. He is like a captain of the conquistadors, and the movie itself is just like, it's so raw and visceral, because they are really in the middle of the jungle filming this. And so here the conquistadors are. They're pulling their cannons, they've got their rafts, their boats, and they're trying to find El Dorado and get rich. And they are following what they believe is the path of Hernan Cortez, who struck it big in Mexico. And basically, again, Aguirre, who's played by Klaus Kinski, is just a menacing character. And he repeatedly threatens in the most brilliant monologues all of the crew and the conquistadors who he feels are getting out of line. And really the whole movie is just him turning up on the people who are part of their retinue. And it's just like a tale of mutiny and one man's delusion and narcissism. Really, it's a tale of narcissism and the kind of character that that they are stuck with in the middle of a jungle. A guy who is really a pain in the rear end, but he manages to continue to push the group further and further into what is a lot of a hopeless situation. And I'm smiling because I'm trying not to ruin it for you, and I'm thinking about the scenes, and they are so powerful. And the performance that Klaus Kinski puts on is truly something for the ages. I put it right up there. If you count Aguirre as a villain, which he very well could be a villain, it is up there with Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight in terms of its portrayal of a deeply narcissistic, cruel individual. And the thing is that the character Aguirre he's losing it the further and further, but he refuses to give up on this delusion of grandeur. And so I really hope that my description is tantalizing and getting you interested about this movie, but it is really very, very well done. And there are so many different scenes. Like one of the scenes that's interesting is the very last scene. I'll just put it like that. The monologue and the performance at the very last scene is just like chilling and really ends the movie on such a dramatic high note. And I can't think of another dramatic high note. And by high note, I mean it is the height of drama and personality analysis. Let's just put it like that. But again, this movie is so well done, and there are a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore about this movie, how difficult it was to make, in particular because Klaus Kinski terrorized everybody around him, the director, the crew, the natives who were amongst them. This guy was difficult to work with, but I guess it worked out because the movie is frequently mentioned as one of the top 100 movies of all time. So sometimes that's what happens when it comes to making these movies. But all I gotta say is this movie is great. It is a generational performance by Klaus Kinski, and Werner Herzog is a great director for a reason. And this is, I think this is one of the movies, if not the movie that he's most celebrated for. But as you know, every Friday we turn you on to a movie that is very, very, very good, and this is one of them. So I want you to let me know what you think about this movie when you do watch it. Let us know in the comments section. Did you dig it? What are your thoughts on the character Aguirre, on the performance of Klaus Kinski? I want to hear all about it. And if you recommend some more movies of this caliber, I will be so grateful. And this is what we're all about here at Ask a Guru. And so that's the movie today. Again, we are all about celebrating you, the curators, and turning us all onto great art. So remember to follow us at Ask a Guru app, and also subscribe here at Ask a Guru TV so that you can continue to receive all of these great videos straight to you. But most importantly, download Ask a Guru or sign up at askaguru.com so that we can see all of your favorites, and we'll check it out, and we will report back with some fire videos to talk about all of the awesome curation and the community that we are building together. So that's today's videos. I hope that you enjoyed it. Definitely can't wait to see your feedback on what you think about the movie. And as always, we'll have nothing but great stuff coming your way. So with that, see you later, Gurus. Peace.